Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lance Laws, golf instructor with the Melsel Golf School, and I'm here at Tupelo Bay Golf Center in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, and we present to you Monday Rewind here at the golf school. So we talk about all of the day's events over the weekend on the PGA Tour, LPGA, European, and Senior Tour. The European Tour was idle this past week, so therefore there was no info in regards to them. But however, the PGA Tour had a great weekend out in Orlando for the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Mark Leishman got his second victory on tour in dramatic fashion. He ended up winning by one shot over Kevin Kisner and Charlie Hoffman, and he held off a furious run by Rory McIlroy, who ended up 2 shots behind. Leishman on the 16th hole made a 51-foot putt for eagle to take the lead by 1, and he managed to par in to get his victory. And I also want to implement a new segment called Poorest Course Management Decision of the Week. And that would belong to Emiliano Grillo. On the, I want to say it was the 3rd round, on the 5th hole, he hit a shot in the fairway, and he had a little over 200 yards into the green, and he ended up pulling a 4-iron out, and he came up 8 yards shy of the water, or shy of the green, and ended up into the water. He decides to then move 5 paces up, drop his ball there, and proceeds to hit this same club. Now, if you're 8 yards away from the green, when you hit it 8 yards short, that was considered 8 paces. So if you're going to step off only 5 paces, you're still going to end up short, no matter if you hit it clean or not. So he ended up taking the same 4-iron, hits the same shot, and instead of being on the green, he ends up in the water again. So then he finally wises up, takes a 3-iron, and puts it over the green, and ends up with a crowd-pleasing 9, where a 5 would have gotten him in the playoff with Mark Leishman. So congrats, Emiliano, for that poor achievement. On the LPGA Tour, Anna Nordqvist won her 10th title at the Bank of Hope Founders Cup. She won by 2 shots over Stacy Lewis, Arya Jutanagarn, and Ng Chun. So congratulations to Anna on yet another victory. I'm sure she's going to do well further on into the year. The Champions Tour, Tom Lehman managed to make a stunning comeback to win the Tucson Conquistadors Classic by 1 shot over newcomer Steve Stricker. He made his debut at the Tucson Conquistadors Classic on the Champions Tour. Stricker was in the lead for the majority of the final round, but Tom Lehman finished the last 3 holes at birdie, birdie, par to take over the lead and take over the victory from Steve Stricker. 3rd place belonged to Bernhard Langer, who seems to always be in the top 5 in every single Champions Tour event. That just shows you they don't call him the Iron Man for nothing. Next week, the PGA and European Tour is going to be in Austin, Texas for the WGC Dell Technologies Match Play Tournament. So it's the 3rd WGC event of the year. And obviously we're in the middle of March Madness, so why not have a match play golf event the same month? So that should be one hell of a match. And then the PGA Tour also has a secondary event for those that are not able to play in the match play. They have the Puerto Rico Open. So that should be an interesting event as well. And then the LPGA Tour, they're going to be playing the Kia Classic. So we look forward to seeing you here at Tupelo Bay. We have clinics, lessons, and schools going on Monday through Saturday. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you here.